It's beautiful, isn't it? It's amazing the flowers that we do get, you know, in this world we live in, you know, all the different flowers. One will be there. Beautiful. So let's go and film the pigeons. See what happens today. See if one flies on my head. We'll see if they're here. I mean, sometimes when I come around there's people sitting here. So yeah, it's amazing how many different trees we've got in our world and how many different flowers there actually is. So there's parakeet up there, look at them. They're all sitting there. Hang on. Someone's just going past some boxes here. I don't know if they're hungry, they're not coming down, look at them. Get down here. Right, beautiful day today. So, don't know, looks like somebody could have fed him actually. They would have been down here by now, wouldn't they? Get down there. Pigeon fans want to see you. I can hear one hovering about above me. Yeah, there's a new shop behind me. Judy was saying about this alarm that's going off behind me. It's quite annoying, isn't it? It goes off every second. Get down here! Don't look like they're hungry, does it? Maybe they are. Is that the one that went on my head yesterday? We only got one hungry pigeon. Or two hungry pigeons. Bat pigeon. 3, 4. Here we go. They are a little bit hungry. Good. And look at the sun on them. Beautiful. So, I love it when the sun's out. Look at that one with the grey head. Yeah. Where's Sally? Where's Mark again? I've not seen Mark for a little while. These little two. This one's got a grey head. If you notice. So here's Sally. Here's Dirty Harry. Here's. Oh, there's the wounded wood pigeon. With the funny eye. Camera down there. Oh yeah, come here, Dirty Harry. King Perky. No Darth Vader. Beautiful day today. Come on. Perky. Come on, Sally. Get here. Get here, Dirty Harry. There's Sexy Fred. Where's Ninja? Come here, Dirty Harry. Come here. Some people are scared of pigeons. Some people hate them. Strange. It's been a really horrible look. There you go. So I mean, you get some people are happy, and some people are absolutely miserable. I mean, I got miserable when I had sciatica last year. To be honest with you, absolutely miserable I got. There's the wounded wood pigeon coming in again. Yeah, it's nothing worse than being in pain. But at least I'm not rude to other people, that's the thing, you know. If I'm in pain, I'm not rude to other people. If I'm miserable, that is. That's one thing I'm not. You know, it's really important actually to be kind, isn't it? not only to other people but to yourself. It's not worth being rude to other people. It really isn't. You pay for it. If you're being rude, it means you're not being very happy, isn't it? Really. Come here. Look at this one, look. Makes me laugh. But yeah, he does. You waiting for some more? Look at that. Come here, Jerry, Harry. Yeah. You're right, that's alright, no worries. Don't apologise. You've got to walk by, haven't you? Get up here. Only a few left now. Oh, they're coming back. Let's get that wound. It's the wood eye, sorry. Here. Where's Perky gone? I've not seen Mark for a while, unfortunately. Perky back. King Perky. So, it's not worth being unhappy, really. You know, like the weather. That doesn't change my happiness, do you know what I mean? A little bit, but not much. I'd rather it being sunny than, but what I'm trying to say is if I'm upset about anything, I don't take it out on others. That's where you're going wrong in life, I think. Good landing. You know, to be honest with you, I'm very kind. Very kind person, to be honest with you. You know, and I was married, alright, for 13 years. 2 children and that. Good landing, Dirty Harry, sorry. And I was quite happy. It's only she wasn't so happy in the last few years, if you see what I mean, and she divorced me. And I lost absolutely everything, you know, but the thing is, I was so kind to this woman. I loved her, you know what I mean? I loved her, I'd do anything for her. And I think that was my mistake, really, being a little bit too kind in life, you know. Because you can be too kind and lose everything, and that's exactly what happened to me. I lost a very beautiful house with a very beautiful garden, which I was doing up, by the way. And I kind of lost contact with my daughter and my son as well, you know, which is absolutely devastating, you know. It's very difficult to be happy if you lose your children in life. That's for sure. And, you know, I've not killed myself yet, have I? You know, it really is the worst thing you can do to a person is take their children away, you know, and this is exactly what's happened to me. It's been awful, you know. It's been a bit of a trick, to be honest with you. You know, if you want a divorce, it's quite simple today. You know, they advertise on the buses. Well, they used to. I don't know if they still do. But when my wife was divorcing me a few years back, it was advertised on the bus. Do you know what I mean? And there's that bell going on. Ding dong. Annoying, isn't it? If I had that. But anyway. So yeah, and it's not very divorces. What divorce affects the children most? You know, so not what I wanted. Do you know what I mean? I wanted to try my best, and do the right thing, if you know what I mean. You know, but my wife wanted something else. Do you know what I mean? And she took everything away from me. And I worked a long time for that, you know. I worked year after year to pay the bills, to pay the rent, you know. I was working in places and doing overtime, you know, working Saturdays as well. Sometimes doing all the hours possible. Do you know what I mean? I had a number of jobs, you know. I worked at a big Tesco's, you know, nighttime stacking shelves for 3 years. You know, so there's the wood pigeon. It looks healthy on one side, but unhealthy on the other side, unfortunately. Getting close to me. So yeah, divorce is quite a nasty thing. And to be honest with you, in England, it was King Henry VIII that brought divorce in. He brought it in really. He chopped his wife's head off because she wouldn't have any children. But that wasn't the first divorce in history here in England. That was just a way of getting rid of his wife, you know. I think it happened, I can't remember who it was, but it happened not long after that, because he created the first, when he got divorced, he created the first Church of England. I love Dirty Harry. And that was help people to get divorced, you see. It was just completely wrong, and he come out the Catholic Church here and he disowned them and stopped paying them or something, you know, when King Henry VIII was here, government. So they beautiful little purple pigeons here. I bet they're quite happy because they don't get married, do they? Don't have all those rings. It's only humans that get married, funny enough. So I call that a pigeon day. Yeah, they don't get married, do they? Is that Sally? I think it is. Beautiful Sally. So I'll call that a pigeon day. Hope you enjoyed that. Have a good day and love all birds and be happy and don't get married.